Appearances this year. On to start the top of the 7th inning. Victor Scott the second with that year, but boy, he can absolutely fly. And here he goes. Marte knows he's got to hustle before he gets up that line. Back 2-2 on Brendan Donovan. And Mantiply. They have come back to tie a 6-run 5th. Donovan hits it pretty deep. Corbin Carroll on the move. Left center to the track, to the wall, and it's off the wall. Gurriel backing up will pick it up. Donovan heads for third. Head first slide, and he's in there. Quinn Wolcott rotating up, the home plate umpire covering third and made the call. And we might have to take a look at this one.
I wanted to ask him if it's.
Victor Scott the second.
Boy, that carried a long way out there to very deep left center field.
I wonder if it ends up banging off the wall out there in left center field. Busy tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that's Kevin.
A great relay throw by Blaze Alexander, who was the lead cut man. He goes out there as that ball hits off the wall, gets over Corbin Carroll, but Gurriel right there to back it up. Quick throw as usual
to the warning track. You were challenged for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, from our angle up here, it looked like maybe Gino got the tag on the hip right there, but yeah, you could clearly see Donovan on the bag.
Donovan down there at third. Reaches out and just gets the job done, pokes it into center, and the Cardinals take the lead right back.
Goldie's been an RBI man for his entire career, and he realizes with that infield drawn in, all he's got to do is make contact. Doesn't even have to be good contact. Don't hit it right at somebody, and he just kind of massaged that.
Arenado fights it off and dunks it just over the head of Marte. Goldschmidt on the run into third. And so the two Warriors at the corners for the Cardinals come up with big hits to keep this inning going. And Wilson Contreras the hitter.
Yeah, you were talking about exit velocity earlier. Not so much on that one. 64 miles an hour off the bat. He just finds grass out there in shallow right. We know what a good base runner Paul Goldschmidt is.
First pitch swinging, pops it up. Gabby in foul ground, and Castro's out of his trouble, but the Goldschmidt are. Diamondbacks in their history have won 11 games. The poor defenseless Phillies. Mason Wynn, high throw, Marte's aboard. Wynn has got an absolute rocket for a throwing arm, and he likes to show it off. But maybe a little too much flair right there.
Yeah, I don't think he got a good grip initially. He gets to this ball in good shape, but hesitated ever so slightly before unloading across the diamond, and he shows off that big arm right there. Had to tap the glove one more time, and that high throw allows Cattell to reach.
They've talked about the range and the off. Goldie's got it, and they get one on Marte. That's it.
It's not a high percentage play to try to steal.
Corbin still holding. Lourdes skies it deep to left. Nootbaar to the track, and he's got room. He just got under it. And that's out number 2. Boy, didn't miss that one. History of her own the other day. I think Walker, the right fielder, 0 for 3. To center, Corbin Carroll backing up. That one's going to carry over his head and off the wall. And Jordan Walker has a 1-out double.
Good job by McGuff, both the last.
Dancing off second. Wynn fouls away his slider. That stays fair. That's going to get a run in as Wynn shoots it down the right field line. Mason Wynn can motor. He's going to head for third, and he's going to make it standing up. Well, these Cardinals now a little more like the Whitey Herzog Cardinals. They've got some track athletes on this ball club. And Wynn has his second hit tonight.
Slicing right down that right field line, gets over in the corner. Randal Grichuk had some issues there, kind of ricocheted around and checked up in the corner. He had to go pick it up, and by the time he gets it back in.
On the grass, Victor Scott hits the splitter out to center, and here comes Mason Wynn. Throw is cut off. 9-6 St. Louis. Gabriel Moreno. Off the glove of Kittredge, and Gorman cleans it up behind him. Nolan Gorman back in the old hometown with his first hit tonight. Home of Abraham Lincoln. I don't know why that's relevant. Ryan Helsley, the
too thin, you know.
Arenado again foul right behind Pop Warner.
Arenado, his third hit. It's another rough night for this Diamondback bullpen.
Frias spike boy. Gorman's been itching to go in there to third. He made it that time. As Frias spiked his slider up there. Arenado stays at first.
No hesitation. That ball did not get very far away from Gabby that time, but Gorman.
Bases full of Cardinals with 2 outs. Low strike call to minor leagues. Strike on Michael Ciani. Rolls it to first. Walker's got it. And Frias excited to leave him loaded. And bats off the bench for Toy Lovello against the right-hander. 7 for 19 to start his Diamondback career. On when Jock is up there. Scoops that one up the middle. Mason Wynn collects it. And there's 1 out. Eason. It's good night. 1-2. And it is good night. There's the slider. Helsley with a 1-2-3 ninth. The Cardinals, who let a 6-run lead get away, come back and win the opener here 9-6.
Yeah, just all in one inning again tonight. The 5th inning, all 6 runs.